What is going on, folks? CJ Lauerman, aka That Sports Gamer here, head of Community 4, Out of the Park Developments, makers of the beautiful Out of the Park Baseball, which is what we're playing tonight. It's Tuesday, it's Braves time. We're just going to dive right into it because we got a big problem with this team. If you watched last week's stream, at the end of our Braves section of the stream, uh, we got a little some bad news with Ronald Acuña going on the IL for 4 months with a torn labrum, and I don't know what we're gonna do. So we should probably just get to figuring all that out right now. Chat's popping. I was mentioning I don't love the feel of this hat. I mean, it's not New Era. Is it New Era? No, it's not New Era. It is something. Rings and Crowns, but I don't know who makes Rings and Crowns hat. I don't know. Maybe I just need to break it in a little bit more. This is the first time wearing it. We've had it for a couple of. I got it for Christmas. But we need to maybe I just need to break it in a little more. Maybe I just like the higher top. I don't know. Something feels off. I can't tell what it is. All right. Let's figure this out. On our major league team, we got Riley Green, who's pretty good. He can play the corner outfield spot. We also have Rafellas, who's our left fielder. He can play left or right. Like everybody's a better left fielder, maybe because of the arm strength needed. So we could even build him up to technically be a better right fielder. We could just very simply move Yoshida back to left. Granted, not great defensively out there, but we could just move him out to left. We could do either a Westberg Green combo at DH. We could also do McCabe could come up and DH if we want to move Yoshida back to the outfield. I don't want to move Yoshida back to the outfield mainly because his defense is kind of whack. We do have Spencer Jones, who I think we just got from what? We got Spencer Jones, who I think we just got from the Yankees not too long ago. He could be an option out and left. He can play left and right. And also some first and some center if he wants. If we want a little bit better defense, but lose on the offense, we can go with a Clark Elliott, who we just picked up from the White Sox last season in that Ryan Weathers deal where we traded a whole bunch of guys. Kevin Kilpatrick, I don't really think he's the answer. It has been playing well this year. Did pretty good in AAA last year too. Granted, this year literally just started. Double A's got to have someone, I think, right? Malachi Knight, who could play outfield. He's played most of the time in Double A last year. He actually raked in AAA. Still young, got some speed, can play outfield. Is he better than Angelo Aponte? So we could kind of do a number of guys. I don't really like any of the guys in AAA. Aponte, I'm gonna punt on him. Malachi Knight, though, do we have a handedness thing? No, the same against both. Is he really better than a Riley Green? Mm. 50, 55, 50. So Green's got some more eye. And Green's kind of better versus righties. Defensively, Green's a little short on the arm. Okay. So it's not Malachi Knight. Riley's got him beat there. Okay. So not Knight. I think Riley beats all these guys in like power and stuff, but not I. But we are going to have to call up another outfielder nonetheless. I would love one that crushes lefties. I don't think we're going to have that. They all hit righties. Everybody hits righties. Nobody's crushing those lefties. Spencer Jones got power versus lefties, but he is a lefty, which... Versus lefty. He has the power, has the contact, doesn't have the gap or the eye. Maybe it is McCabe. McCabe can't play outfield, so that's not really going to help us. We need a guy that can play outfield. But it's just going to kind of be a defense thing, I guess, technically. 60-60. Maybe we bring up Clark Elliott to be our backup outfielder. He can kind of play all three outfield positions. Is there... not going to bring him into hit. We're going to see if there's someone defensively that we could possibly use. What was his speed? 55. I think Clark's speed's pretty decent, right? 60, 65. So Clark, we could use him. I think we could find some effective uses for him on the major league team. What if we just... EY, what are you thinking? What's your thought? Your thought's just Riley Green. Yep, I see that. You avoid K's worries me, always. It's a real pain in the lineup when you don't have Acuña. Who else is out there? That was the waiver wire. What's on the trade block? Nope. The White Sox are paying his entire thing, and they still want to get rid of him. No, he can't really play outfield. I would need someone who can play outfield. Yeah, I pick up, try to get Jose Siri. Jose Siri with these eyes. He's gonna be unhappy not starting. Is gonna be the problem. I'll already DFA'd, right? Who's on the trade block? Would you take Dylan Dodd for him? Make it so. Is this guy Loki gonna end up being good for us? That's the final question. All of his stuff just went up, actually. And his velocity ticked up. Hmm. Is Cameron Bagwell Jeff Bagwell's son? That could be an answer. Carlos Carmona. Carlos Carmona's pretty good. Could be good. He's been going. He's been on the ups. I'm willing to throw in Schultz. What do we think? Do we hate this? Hater Ortiz. Walking a lot of guys and getting hit by BABIP. And it's current. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go. Jose Siri is going to become our extra outfielder. We're going to be good. All right. Do that. Jose Siri up here. Lineups. Line up, everybody, line up. Line up, everybody, line up. Bullpen, I believe, is good. Granted, we're 8 games into the season. Not a lot to judge on. I did see the thing about ESPN, Fox, and Warner Brothers working on a streaming platform. They should just call it cable. Be a great name for it. All right, all this looks good so far. My man Serge got smacked around though. What happened there? Dodgers put 6 on him. Giants whooped him twice. Is there a button to avoid the Giants with? That'd be handy. All right, so I guess that's what we're doing. We didn't want any of these waiver guys, right? I'm gonna take them, but I'm not gonna pay. I don't got that. I got that Scorilla. Okay, well, this ain't gonna be the greatest thing, but torn Libra. It's gonna be 4 months, so it's gonna be all of April, May, June, July. He'll come back. So hopefully by the end of the trade deadline, he'll be finishing a rehab start. Is that the best we can hope for right now? Kind of what I'm thinking at the moment. Oh no, Tyler Matzik calls it quits. Who's with the Tigers? We loved him, and then he got hurt, right? Oh, we voided his option because I think he was injured, right? Yeah, we had the option that we didn't pick up. And I guess that was kind of the end for him, huh? We did throw 83 games. We just ran him ragged out there. I think we even looked at picking him back up a couple times. What do we got here? Ernesto Probos. Okay. Draft pool, but we don't have a. Well, is he going to La Tech? He absolutely obliterated high school baseball against extremely hard talent. So if that guy's not going 1, I don't know what's going on. He's not going 1. 8 to the Cardinals. Where are we? Ugh. First off, if we can get this guy at 29, I'll take it. I'll take it. You want to know where to play him? I'll take him. I don't know. That's a 33. Looking like a very, very deep Deep bench. All these guys are like absolute monsters. Not gonna sneeze at that guy. All right. We're in April. Let's get it moving. Got to get it moving before we got. Well, this is gonna be a problem now, I think. This season, I'll go. This season might be cursed. Might know that we're trying to wrap this thing up. So Jose Siri is gonna play center, I guess. I mean, Artiga's hitting well, so I can kind of live with that. All right, I guess Siri, and then we'll have not you, Siri. I'm talking about Jose Siri. Close. Get out of here. Well, this is like how I can't sing. Like how I can't sing Downeaster Alexa when I've got it playing on my Amazon things. They're hitting 077. That's good. I gotta put you on the 40 man. What's our 40 man looking like? 37. Okay, that's fine. Maybe on the 40 man that we already have that I don't have to think about. Spencer Jones. Technically, I think all three of those guys are better guys than Spencer Jones. So. Yeah, let's bring up Spencer Jones. Maybe we got him. You think it changes anything? No, it does not. Okay. Read our important message about how our 2/3 of our outfield are injured. Because that's what I want to read. I should actually go check. How do you have a 70 I? You had a 294 on base. McClain will you, right? He reads in his spare time, so you know he's good. Italian American from New York City? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Where did they find this man? Abner Uribe. Yeah. Royals got Juan Soto. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Tell me about Luis Lozano. Okay, right. Might be worth watching, even if nothing comes of it. 8-8. Not great. Let me get a Willier comparison. Not with Luis Loscano. With Spence. Okay. Which one can pitch better, though? Hmm. No offense, Spence. Oh, no offense, Spence. See how it rhymed? I didn't even try to do that. Hot fire. Okay, that's fine. Winning record, back to 500. Winning record, winning record. All right. Chuckles Morton still going strong in 2027. Radial nerve compression. We got out after 2023. And he's still been pitching pretty good. Oh, Jesus. I got to let him go, right? We can't do this anymore. We straight up cannot do this anymore. We got like three options down here. I might go Vasquez. What do we think? We go Vasquez for the extra arm? Their extra lefty? Odds also getting smacked around. We need more time with Vasquez. It's Duran. We just go Duran. Okay. We tried. We tried. We tried. We really tried. Can't say we didn't try. Cannot say that we did not try. Tried to make it happen and it didn't work. Right, you're absolutely crushing in double A. Who's our in high A? Who's our double A shortstop? You need to work on your defense, but we're going to double A. Oh boy. Selby's hurt too. Yeah, I can't get your break around here. Max was on $25 million mop up duty and could not get it done. Every time he came in, gave up two runs. Fine. 13 and 12. What? What? No way. Strained oblique, but he should be fine. Ozzy, how are you playing this year? Still not great. On base is a little higher than it was last year, which certainly something. Your national popularity should not be insignificant, Ozzy Obvies. You should be an international superstar like Mr. 305. All right, Reynolds. This is our new trainer, too, if I'm not mistaken. Jahimatine. Or back and other. You got a torn labrum's in your arm, right? Curtains. Prevent arm injury. Isn't a labrum's in your arm or is in your back? Where do you tear a labrum? Shoulder? Is shoulder arm or shoulder other? Or your labrum? Between the ball and socket? I think my mother-in-law's going in for rotator cuff surgery, actually, in the not too distant future. Yo, I have an outstanding reputation. Also, let's just talk about that. Let's just end the stream and think about my awesome, outstanding reputation. Just saying. Yo, what have you been doing for me? That's my question. Alec Jacob, getting better. How have you been pitching so far? Been pitching all right. No qualms. Yosh, current and contact potential going up. Defensive rating dropping. That's fine. You're my DH. Not really worrying about that. 277, 364. I can live with that. 3 doubles, 2 dingers in 25 games. I could like a little more than that. Rafaela losing the contact. I don't like that. Marcel Tamares, 20 years old, fragile, pitching good. Comes from a bloodline of ball players. You sound like the perfect guy to go on the block. Kelvin Valdez looks pretty good. Juan Sanchez is the one we didn't want to trade before, right? Or... Put you on the block too. Maybe we can find you someone. Oh man, Icky Irish. Good. Okay. $49 Ks in 37 innings. That feels like that's good. I want either of you guys in lower relief. when your ERA is higher than in millions what it's going to cost me to release you, I feel like that's a ratio. That's a release worthy ratio. You're getting paid 22 million and you have 23 ERA. It's a big weight off our shoulders. Hopefully, now we get an extra arm in the bullpen. Makes our team better. Gets us more fans in. Turns that negative money into a positive money by bringing in the seats. Look at that. We just won like 3 in a row. Game and a half back of the Mets. Let's save so there's no going back. Guys, what do you know about organic pineapple rings with chili and salt? Because let me tell you, they are delicious. I don't know. Something with the hat. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because it's not New Era, so it's in my head. Look, I look bald when I have lots of light on it, but it's not. Like it feels off. That's centered. It's very hard to look straight at a camera, but see the thing over there. So it's like, is it straight? It's this way. Oh, feels weird. Maybe the hair is too short. Dude, what do I even want to know what Edwin Rowe is doing right now? 328, 384, 470. His power slipped. It's kind of pressing. I don't know. It's not. The good news is the team I was thinking about being for the next team I was thinking about being, they have not responded to me. So, and I think I know people in the org of the team I may switch to. We try to get some hats. Let's keep going. Keep going. They know that's why everybody's getting injured. They know. They know. They know. 2 games back. It's okay. 2 games back, we're 3rd in the wild card. It's atrocious. Pirates got 28 wins? No, because Tamar Johnson is absolutely nasty. Can I give you a hint? He might be nasty in the next game, too. Sheelan Polanco? Who is this character? Signed by as an international free agent? Maybe I'm switching to the Pirates. Bubba Chandler. Bubba Chandler definitely is a baseball name out of Georgia. A ridiculous team right there. And the Brew Crew's 25 wins, also crazy up there. Yeah, it's funny. I was watching something, and they were talking about how great Arias was, and comparing him to someone else, and they're like, he should make zillions of dollars. So I'm like, baseball owners are never going to give a contact average guy, the money that they're going to give a power hitter. If you can hit 200 and you can hit 200 and hit 40 home runs, you will make more money than a guy that's going to hit 330 with 5 home runs easily. Chicks dig the long ball. Greg Maddux said it best. Possibly my favorite baseball commercial of all time. That or World Series Baseball, where World Series Baseball, which was hilarious because they had Brad Radke talking about how he gave up like major league leading amount of home runs the season prior. And then like 2 years later, he was like an ace and excellent. Let me pull up some Brad Radke numbers. Do we make Mark pitching coach? What are we thinking? It must have been this game. Yeah, let up 40 home runs in 96. So I think the cover on the commercial for World Series Baseball 96, which, if you remember back in the day, baseball games used Madden numbering. So World Series 96 came out in the spring of 97, even though that makes absolutely no sense. And then he won 20 games the next year. And everybody was like, that dude from the World Series 96 commercial? World Series Baseball 1996 commercial. Sega! Yeah, definitely 96 Sega. Bro, chill. Chill. The current Madden is Madden 24. That's because the Super Bowl of that NFL season happens in 2024. Duh. The weird thing is that Madden 25 came out like 10 years ago. 9 years ago? Something like that. If you go by year, you go by the year your championship is decided. I believe is the logic behind some of those game numbering. He was a horse. Whose horse is this? The Twins' is apparently. This guy's name was Brad Key? Well, I was wondering why this guy showed up for Brad Radke, because his name is Brad Key. 21 and 19. Middle of May. Okay. So you're coming back. Then what are we gonna do? Surge kind of struggling. What am I gonna do here? Surge kind of struggling. You're struggling. You're kind of struggling. It was gonna be Bryce Elder's time to shine. We were gonna bring him back up, but he's hurt. Abel Medina's been playing pretty good for us, actually. Kind of impressed by that. I'm feeling I'm gonna regret the decision I'm about to make, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna go. I know you're out 1 to 2 weeks, so we're gonna send you to the. Put you on the 15-day. That's fine. Gonna give Sam Carlson a shot. Only been like an opener or something? I know he's getting wrecked. That's the problem. What? Not doing that. I'm gonna do this to see how this works out. Because if it does not work out, it's gonna kill my bullpen. It's gonna be a problem. No, I don't want you both in long relief. This is absolutely ridiculous. Okay. Get this out. See what happens with Carlson. He went 2 innings. Great. So that definitely killed our bullpen. These guys twins? I just now realized these guys are twins? Yes. Who knew? Who knew? Also, Roddy's rolled. Who's this? Roddery has been on the move, IRL. He was with the Braves in July of 2023. Nats claimed him, sent him down to Rochester. Nats activated him in October. Pittsburgh claimed him, and then traded him to the Marlins for cash. The guy's been all over the place. This bot tweeted at me, then liked its own tweet at me. So I got double notifications. Pretty slick. A pretty slick bot. Go X. Hit me up on Threads and Blue Sky, I think. At That Sports Gamer. Hit me up. Hit me up on Twitch at That Sports Gamer also. I think I'm gonna be doing might be doing some other OOTP franchises over there during the year this year. Kind of want to get back to streaming on my channel. So that did not work out well for Homie. So what we're gonna do is, Carlson, it was your time here was great. Really appreciated it. But now I need bullpen arms. So adios, my friend. Back to the 5-man. That didn't work out. What? Now, let's take over these Mets. Once we take over the Mets, the fans start coming. We start making money. It's gonna happen. I believe in it. I believe. Money Mike is the answer. I believe. You're struggling. Get a front row seat to the struggle bus. Get you on a rehab assignment. All-star voting starts. We don't want to vote for all-stars yet. We got to see our guys. Got to make sure our guys are good. 23 and 23. Hate to see it. Ronaldo's recovery remains unclear. Look at the size of this pineapple slice I just ripped in half. Strider humbles Cleveland. What did he do? What did he do? How'd he humble them? 3-hit shutout with only 5 Ks and 2 walks. What's going on? Spencer Strider, 5-0 with a 106 ERA. Let's go. 0.90 whip. 0.90 whip. What's his name? 240 BABIP. Jesus. K to walk ratio, insane. Matt Olson, 10,000 votes above his second place guy. Riley's up at third. Okay. Rafaela's currently in third for left field. PCA. Spencer Strider, obviously the number 1 pitcher. Reynaldo Lopez, number 3 reliever. Okay. Try to get Reynaldo back would be the thing I would like. Then we go out there and throw a game. Player hit a milestone. Matt Olson, player of the week. He went 10 hits and 24 plate appearances. 4 dingers, 10 RBIs, 5 runs scored. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. When he might get a double and walking around, okay. Big boots on you. Show me the stats. Has anybody been hitting? You've not been hitting, which is not helping me. Wilmer, you've been kind of swinging the shtick, huh? Oh, no, maybe not. What am I looking at here? What in the world am I looking at here? Oh, this is mixing your Boston numbers. I understand. Lizzie Siri, you're good defense, but you are negative. Helpful to this squad. Mike, Yoshida. Yoshida's struggling. Struggling in war, but I guess this is, yeah, no. Okay. No, he's fine. On base numbers, not where I'd like them. That. Let's do that. Owen Murphy, current movement drops. Current and potential control goes up. Okay. Roddery, overall going up. Okay. And Nick Kurt's getting worse. Don't love that. Spencer Jones getting worse. Okay, this guy's getting better. Like this. I like this. Uh-huh. I like that. Uh-huh. Bryson Moore getting better. Okay. Okay, all of our lower guys are becoming more mediocre guys. We'll need you to get it on and popping. Okay. 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 Let us. Who we got coming up here? They're healthy. You've also been unhittable up here. Okay. Can I flip Jordan Hicks? Yeah. Protected on second. What does this mean? He's Rule 5? Oh, they already Rule 5 him? Means we can't have him? No, they didn't Rule 5 him because he's here. Could kind of give him a bum. You got my man Days Bell. Just trying to see if they got anybody floating around here. Okay. What happened to Wyatt Langford? Never clicked, huh? Yeah, he's only throwing 91. Okay. I like it. This is just a bunch of double A, a bunch of garbage. Reese could play. Uvar. They can both play. Do it. Boom, boom, boom. Then pitched in like 2 weeks. Golden. Okay. I'm trying to make fetch happen. Okay. Okay. Let's we've got the start, Strider. This is the Dodgers game. Let's get to the Mets, and then we're gonna play it out, and then we're gonna call it a night. Thoughts? Who's with me? We got emails we gotta check. Okay. Give it a little save early, save often. You know how it is. Okay. Okay. Let's get into the nitty gritty here. Day in the life. We're a game back. Tied with the Mets. Phillies are above us now. Probably because they have David Fletcher. And Ronnie Mauricio. Mets, what are you doing? Why are you just giving them guys? And Eloy. And Freddie Peralta closing it out for him. No left-handed pitching. We might rake the Phillies. Money Mike's back from rehab. And we ended up trading Jose Siri for a couple guys so we can get that money back. Jose Siri and Jordan Hicks. So we actually saved a little bit of money. Okay. Do this Mets game. I'll slide up here. They have Randy Arozarena in left. Petey Halpin. That's our guy. Petey's playing great for them, isn't he? 322, 415, 513. That's great, Petey. Love to see it. Love to see it. Who did we even get for him? Jack Hurley? Sure. All right, so they got Arozarena in right, Petey's in center, Ryan Reynolds in left, Francisco Alvarez behind the plate. Matt McLean is their shortstop. Jared Triolo is third. Elio Ramos is their DH. Carlos is their second baseman. And Rodolfo Castro is playing first for him. Nabil Krismet on the bump. We got most of our squad back. Money Mike leading it off. Ozzy Albies hitting second. Riley hitting third. Matty O in the cleanup spot with a little bit of a day-to-day injury, it seems. Rafaela's in left. Yoshida's the DH. Murph's the catcher. Riley in right. And Artiga at short. Cade Cavalli, our latest pickup. Who did we trade him for? He was in the Dylan Lee and Osvaldo Cabrera trade. Got to make sure they're also not crushing us this year. All right. Cade Cavalli, what do you got for me, buddy? I believe in you. Give me the old spinnerini. Full count. Great way to start the game off. To the big RA. Walks him. Great start. Great start. Roll a pair here. Full count. Walks him too. Great start. What's that? 12 pitches already? Crushing it. Back-to-back walks and a single. It's going to drive in a guy. Nope. Riley gets it in. Bases loaded. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Loving the start of this game. There we go. Our fella makes an out happen. Love to see it. All right, let's get the bullpen warming up here with 2 outs in the first. Just like we planned. Might have been not the best game to decide to play out. It's Nabil Charisma. We've got to crush him. Money Mike, start it off. Let me get a Napo double, please. 0-2 count. Please just don't strike out. Or just strike out. It's fine. Ozzy. We start the game with 2 full count walks. They start it with back-to-back 3-pitch Ks. Okay. 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 Let's get the lead in half, Matteo. Take the base hit. Matt Olson on a 15-game hit streak. Come on, big fella. Show me the wheels. Show me the wheels. You got this. Look at this. Bases loaded. Just like that. Just like that. Come on, Yosh. Come on, Yosh. Ah. Not like we can't do it. Not like we can't do something against them. We just need to stop. I didn't mean to hit the button. Please roll a double play. You please just get out of the inning. All I'm asking. Just get out of this inning. All right, let's go, Duran. Okay. Okay. Kate Cavalli now on my poop list. Let's go, Sean Murphy. A little double in the gap. I'll take it. Split that gap. Let's go. Riley Green. Hey, at least you swung. At least you swung. That's getting down. Advance, advance. Look, we've got opportunities. Just got to cash them in. We're not going to... Oh, we're going to get one. All right, all right. Got to cash them in. They're letting us be in this game. They're not going to let us hang around forever, just like we're not going to be giving up 3 runs an inning. See? See? We needed to capitalize in those first 2 innings. That single would have been very helpful earlier in the game. Okay. Okay. Gonna have to run out Carlos Duran for a little bit here. Keep that pitch count down. You just hit 102? Let's go. Let's go. Hit 102 again. We're going to end this game with 97 guys left on base. It's going to be great. Ooh, good poke. Get up. There's the shortstop, the double play you should have grounded into the last time. All right, we're going to have to warm up someone else as well. I'm okay with Crochet. Roll it. Throw it back. Throw it back. Give me the double play. Let's get out. I'll take the K. Okay, great. Great job. Great job. Great job by Carlos Duran. 3 1/3, 6 Ks. Ozzy flies to center. Riley, don't you want to go to the All-Star game? I'm going to need more hits like that. You're not teeing off on 95 mile per hour fastballs? They can turn a double play. Go to Crochet. Of course, we're gonna walk the first guy because that's how Gary Crochet does. The 84 mile per hour changeup froze him where he stood. Grant Hartwig coming in for the pitch for the Mets. He's been pretty good. Come on, Yosh. Swinging right through it. Okay. More guys getting on, followed by strikeouts. That guy gets on, auto K. Next pitch. I feel like we're striking out a ton too now. Now that Cavalli's out of the game. No, you guys lost. You guys talking smack last week lost me singing to you during taking me out to the ball game. Sorry. I'm sorry. You guys gotta police yourselves better. Hey, Everson. Money Mike. Get there, get down. He's in. Little double. Brings in Bryce Montes de Oca. Let's go, Ozzy. Fly ball. Call. Big Riles. I hate when we get more hits and no run, like nothing to show for it. McLean. I'm just trusting our pitching coach right now. I believe in him. We're down 4. We've left 19 men on base. I feel like one good offensive inning, and we are getting a dub. Or more likely going extras and ruining our bullpen. Let's go. Sitting the balls right to him. Big Raph. Wearing out the second baseman tonight. Like I said, wearing out the second baseman tonight. Is that all three of them to him? Croche, what you got? Austin Riley with the diving catch on a sinking liner. Let's go. What are you doing, Randy? What are you doing, Randy? Okay. Jakob. We'll go Jakob next. If there is a next. I'm just saying, if we can do something here, if Artiga can get on. I just want to shout out Reynaldo Lopez and Crochet. Not Reynaldo Lopez, sorry. Duran and Crochet for absolutely being workhorses and double-handedly saving our bullpen. It's completely saving our bullpen. This could have been a nightmare top to bottom and could have cost us our entire bullpen for quite a while. They both come out, throw 3 2/3 each, and we get 12 Ks. That's amazing. They combined for 1 hit, 1 walk. Both of those were Crochet. That's amazing. Prismet, 5 innings, 6 hits, 1 earned run, 6 Ks. I think both Durant and Crochet bigger players of the game than Christmas. No offense. Cavalli's just struggling. Struggle bus. Yeah, we lost some Alec Jacob. He's a zag. He thought we were going to go to him in the bullpen, but we zigged when we thought we were going to zag, apparently. Bats left, throws right. Random. So random. My son's a bats left, throws right. Do you know there's only been like a few bats left, throws right? There's only been a few. Wait, no. Bats left, throws right. Never mind. Other way around. My son is a bats right, throws left. There's only been a few bats right, throws left, and I feel like multiple of them are Hall of Famers. Is that something Stathead could even tell me? Like Ricky Henderson, bats right, throws left. Randy Johnson, bats right, throws left. Look it up. There was some crazy stat. Bats right, throws left. It's like there have been 29 major leaguers to bat right, throw left, and like 7 of them are in the Hall of Fame. Something like that. I think in like modern baseball, there's only been so many. I know it doesn't apply here, but Mad Bum. Mad Bum. Speaking of when in Rome, gotta get me an Emperor's hat. Gotta shoot me an Emperor's hat. All right. Al Jacobs has been nasty for us, I'm not gonna lie. I'm assuming that's Rome, Georgia. Rome Emperors Baseball. Rome, Georgia. Yeah. Kaneko Teixeira. You may remember when the Braves traded from Teixeira and it wasn't Mark. It was a very confusing time because they had already had Mark. And then I want to say the Yankees traded for Teixeira. Teixeira and Nick Swisher were traded from the White Sox to the Yankees for Wilson. Can't find a better man. Jeff Marquez and Johnny Nunez. When did the Braves have him? Released by the Braves. He signed with the Braves in 2014. When did you're on the Mark Teixeira go back to? We're gonna spell Mark Teixeira now. Mark. He's a TIEX. Yeah, we got treated Teixeira from the Yankees again, but not that one. Got some of these you know what I hit? You know what really grinds my gears? Tweets that say things like team acquires guy who was good at some point, but doesn't say the guy's name. And it gives you a picture of default baseball player. I mean, it's obviously the picture of the guy, but I don't know who this guy is off the top of my head. So I always have to click through. Or I just hope that like I can hover the link and find out that it's Jonah Bride. I hate when it happens. No, that's why I just hover. I hover. I don't want to click. I get them. There should be somebody should make a saved you a click bot that just does that. How's my organization doing? Is my question. Are we still holding up good? Meet the team. A lot of green. Some green. Everybody's happy. We got leaders. Cody Milligan dominating the Indies. Just what I like to see. Cody Milligan. I'm telling you, Cody Milligan. Cody Milligan and McCabe were the guys I thought that were going to step up and just be absolute monsters for this squad. Didn't happen. Frustrating. Soup's frustrating. Let me tell you what's not frustrating. Or what else is frustrating. We can't talk about that thing that's coming out at some point soon. What do we got here? What else? I think OOTP's on its winter pricing. $19.99 if you still want to swoop it up. If you want to swoop up 17 more copies in preparation for perfect team next year. If you're one of those people, off-season price just $19.99. I already pre-ordered one of the games mentioned in the chat. I will give you a hint. It's not that one. What else? I don't know. Appreciate you guys coming out, obviously, as we always do. Right here on twitch.tv/OOTP Developments for another episode of whatever this game's called. Tuesday Brave Stream. Currently June 4th, aka let's turn the calendar. To my birthday, June 5th. Let's go. How old will I be in 2027? 43, I think. Hold on. Is there a Mario Golf 2024? Because if so, whore. Who is Ishmael? What? Who to what now? This guy legit IRL? Rangers signed him in 2021? Okay. Dunces for the Red Sox. It must be fate. It must be fate. Is it going to happen IRL? I can't tell you. Rated GDR. That's a question for Dish. Because I don't know the answer to that question off the top of my head. Okay. What else? That's top secret, Brent. Can't tell you that yet. Most likely, you will find out when they announce it before I find out. Because Marcus likes to do those things very early in the morning, Eastern time, aka afternoon Germany time. Usually I wake up and be like, oh, there's a blog post or there's a forum post. So if you're not on the forums.ootpdevelopments.com, highly recommend you getting over there so that you know when Marcus posts something bright and early America time. But yeah, really appreciate you guys coming out as always. Where are we? I just said we're in June 5th in the game. So let me just do my numbers. We'll have a couple more streams. And then, when things happen, we'll try to have Matt on for a nice little franchise deep dive. 8:30. 8:30 is not America time. America time is Eastern. Obviously, I think we all know that. The world runs on Eastern, just like the world runs on London. I'm gonna have to redo all this to make it a new color. There's work to be done. Folks. Really appreciate you all coming out, as always. And how hard to import your game? Super easy. You know how it is. We're gonna make it hard. Just make sure. I think the safe thing to do is if you are going to be importing from one game to the next, you want to do it at the start of the off season, I believe. I don't remember if you want to do it the last day and then hit start off season in the new game. I believe that's what you want to do, if I'm not mistaken, to make sure all the good stuff runs. What else? I think that's it. Hit us up on Twitter /X at OOTP Baseball, also at OOTP Perfect Team. You can find us on Discord, discord.gg/OOTP. I think we got almost 12,000 people over there. Forums.ootpdevelopments.com, most important place to be. Do a historical import. I'll check with Matt if he wants to talk about that. I feel like he won't want to talk about that. I mean, it should be fine in theory. I think you want to do it right before off season begins. Matt's slightly busy. Matt, hold on. Wherever Matt is, I'm pretty sure it's 10:30 a.m. right now, so I don't know. Matt has never settled down in one place for too long, so I don't know if you remember last time he was where was he? I think he was in like a South American hostel for our call-in his call-in stream, and they lost power at some point in the middle of it. Thankfully, the internet stayed up and he was on a laptop, so he was able to stay for a little bit. But yeah, as I said 9 times ago, thanks for coming out. Really do appreciate it. Stay around for extra hours over on Ezra's stream. Other than that, really do appreciate it. Twitch.tv/OOTP Developments. Here, hit the follow button. Add a /schedule to that to find out all the streams that we've got going on, and we'll keep that updated. So when the new stuff starts coming out, if we have some things that we're going to schedule, we'll probably do the traditional stuff. So you're going to want to see that. Also, YouTube.com/OOTP Developments. In case we drop some stuff over there for you. That's where the trailer would be when that comes out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Vine, I don't know if we can get it into an 8-second thing. I'll probably load it on my own TikTok if possible. Is MySpace still up? Can we still do that, or do we have to be a band? I don't know if we need to be a band to do that. Rich will probably put it on Facebook. I don't know how I feel about that. It will be on LimeWire. You will definitely be able to get it there. We'll put it on the Pirate Bay so you can torrent it if you'd like. Yeah, Direct Connect DC++. If you got that, we'll send you a network link. All right, folks, take it easy. We'll be back here next Tuesday. Oh, you can torrent the trailer so you can spread it out faster. Don't torrent the game. You still need a thing, so it doesn't matter. AOL keyword OOTP, obviously. I think that's everything. I'm trying to think. Yep. Is AIM even still up? I don't believe that's down. We'll get you on the Jabber. A little. What was it? QQ. First off, I think I have Winamp installed on this computer. Do not, sadly. It really whips the llamas. Something. ICQ. Is that what it is? ICQ, you were just like a number, right? Dude, there probably is Winamp skins baseball. Is there a baseball Winamp skin? Whoa. Skins.winamp.org. It just loaded a whole lot of stuff. That Frodo? All right, we need to get out of here. ICQ is just numbers, right? We'll put in all the chat rooms we can find. All right, guys. Have a great night. Appreciate you coming out. I told you all the places. Yeah. I think that's it. I think we're I can't talk about anything, but everything's looking great. I'm jazzed. We have some great announcements that'll be coming in with that stuff, so I'm pumped for it. I hope you folks are all pumped for it. I think it's going to be a great 2024, and I hope you all happiness, healthiness, and yeah, good luck. Get out there, keep swinging for the fences, and take it easy, folks. Adios.